The potential construction of 3 liquefied natural gas facilities at the halfway point of Port Isabel and the Port of Brownsville has many locals and environmental groups concerned about potential dangers and safety. Liquefied natural gas, LNG, is a natural gas received that has been cooled to negative 162 degrees Celsius, transforming it into a liquid state that is easier for transport by road or seas. The discussion of LNG safety is widely debated. Let's discuss 6 major questions everyone wants to know. LNG plants have been operating for over 50 years globally, had 33,000 voyages at sea covering more than 60 million miles without an explosion of LNG storage tanks or substantial spillage. Additionally, double-hulled LNG ships have experienced weather damage, engine room fires, and collisions with other vessels without a single reported explosion at sea. In 2004, there was an explosion at an LNG facility in Algeria that killed 27 people. According to the LNG company, there was an explosion at a liquefaction unit that did not damage the LNG storage tanks. However, LNG facilities are far more regulated in the United States thanks to the Department of Transportation, Coast Guard, Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, Environmental Protection Agency, and a couple of others. LNG vapor, mainly methane, burns within the range of a 5 to 15% gas-to-air mixture. If the LNG concentration is lower than 5% or higher than 15%, it cannot burn. LNG in liquid form will not explode within storage tanks because of the low temperature it is stored at. An explosion from a release of LNG vapors is possible if vapors are in the flammability range, vapors are confined to a small space, and source of ignition is present. If the liquefied natural gas is leaked, it would evaporate, leaving no apparent residue on the water or marine life.
The LNG is lighter than water. It can't penetrate the surface of the water, and it also has no hydrocarbons in it other than the natural gas itself. So you'll see that there's no sheen. It's just slightly colder water. It'll leave a little bit of ice on the surface.
In a 2011 study done by the EPA, the leakage rate of greenhouse emissions by natural gas facilities was 2.4% compared to coal and gas facilities with a leakage rate of 3.6%. Transformed LNG emits up to 60% less carbon dioxide than coal plants and 20% less heat-trapping gas than gasoline when burned in a vehicle. However, during the fracking process, methane is released into the environment, creating higher atmospheric methane levels. New tests done by the Environmental Protection Agency suggest that methane has a higher potency of capturing heat in the atmosphere. LNG companies, along with the environmental agencies, are working to mitigate the amount of methane levels released during fracking. Go on valleystar.com to find more LNG-related stories. Reporting for the Valley Morning Star, this is Gabby Cavazos.